South Huddersfield. David.
Nick.
David.
What's going on? You're not doing a really good job, really, of promoting Mr. Rees-Mogg, are you?
Oh, no. What have I done now?
You're letting your voice go, for one thing. I mean, you've got all this work to do, and you've got this, responsible position as his number one cheerleader, because you're looking for a reason for people to vote constructively, not just against the Conservatives, but for perhaps a Labour recognisable alternative. And I might just be able to help you with a reason.
Okay.
I don't mean to laugh at your predicament, Nick, but suffering.
Yeah.
Everybody else has been so kind, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what you need. You need a scone with some honey on it. That's what you need.
I need tough love.
You do. So, these lot of neoliberals, they're not Conservatives, right? He wants, your friend, Mr. Rees-Mogg, wants a bonfire of regulation. That's what he said about Brexit, and that's their attitude to just about everything.
Yes.
If there's a bonfire... you don't have to speak, Okay.
Can't help myself.
If you have oh, no, it's habit. If the habit, Nick Abbott habit. If you have a totally business-first attitude, there's no government. And if we look at the state of the potholes, to the NHS, to everything, there's been no governance. Now then, Kier Starmer, the man of the perfect hair, as we discussed last time, a week and a bit ago, he wants to govern. He's going to be responsible. He's willing to be responsible. He wants the job. He wants the job of governance because he believes in government. And running a government, running a country, is a slightly socialist endeavour because it's not 100% focused on business. It's focused on quality services and encouraging business. Now, let me give you the final clincher. Theresa May said that austerity was at an end. But what did she do with VAT? Absolutely nothing. Left it at 20%. Nearly all small businesses have suffered as a consequence. Customers, which are the majority of people, we are all consumers, have suffered as a consequence.
Yeah.
So if they'd have cared about that, in other words, governance and encouraging spending, encouraging the economic situation to run like a blood supply, the money to flow, it would reduce VAT back down to 17.5%. And when they had the chance after austerity, between that and COVID, they didn't do it. That's the reason to vote for Kier Starmer, even though I take some convincing myself.
Well, the thing with austerity is it doesn't work. It's a con. We've been... everything that is valuable to us has been defunded, closed down, shuttered, and diminished.
You won't remember.
For the purpose of reducing the national debt. Now,
yes,
regardless of COVID...
national debt's a killer.
Regardless of COVID, the national debt has done nothing but go up ever since austerity started. So, where's the money gone?
Well, if you think... Well, it's not been put back into the system that will keep it running, has it? So if you sell all your council houses off, it's like selling all... You've said it before, way back, when you were saving everybody's sanity. You said, don't sell off the family silver because there's what you're going to do with it if you do. So what they've done, they bought magic beans instead, and there's no beanstalk, and there's no goose that lays the golden egg. So what they've done is sold us all down the river. I'm mixing metaphors, Nick.
A little bit.
Yeah. So I'm afraid that's the reason to vote for the boring but stable Mr. Kier Starmer. And yeah, it's going to cost us, but we'll get rid of potholes.
Oh, that's it? Yeah. Yes. Well, all of the above. I agree with everything that you just said, but that's not the only reason to vote for Kier Starmer.
No, but it's a new reason.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's agree on that. All right. Thanks a lot, David. A reason to vote for Kier Starmer is...
This government...
What more do you need to know?